Hey, YouTube friends, it's Molar Mauler, and we're continuing our Canada Day Canada celebration. It's July 5th now, though. There's been a couple of days go by since I had my wonderful Canada Day weekend. We did go golfing in Lloydminster, Alberta. It was 30 Celsius and direct sun. We kind of got baked a little bit. Um, but it was a lot of fun. We ended up not going to the wedding in the evening because we were just too burnt out by the time we got back home. But the celebrations are continuing because there's no America in the game. So rumors of a July 4th end to our national party didn't happen. And so we're still partying. Canada's still partying. So we wanted to do a couple of things. I pinned out, a 16 city plan over 3 continents. Should work out, I think. And I got a pretty decent Coliseum. I think it's 7 cities. It doesn't get this planned one over here. Um, but it'll do. We're going to get that because it's turned 98 already. I'm going to try to save up faith for Imhotep. And so I'm going to get a settler over to this city as soon as possible. I'm not buying it out of the place where Magnus is because I don't have the time, I don't think. So we're gonna race over there. I'm gonna buy a settler out of the Magnus city as well. We're gonna send it over to here. And when I can afford another one, I will get one and we'll send it probably to here. So we have 3 turns left on Ancestral Hall. I'm going to switch now because I'll probably forget to switch later. We're going to go into Classical Republic so we can get the card. I'm going to go Holy Site. I'm going to go Builders. I'm going to buy a couple of tiles, I think. So I'm going to go here. And we've got the Envoy card in, which is good because we've got Cahokia right here. So we're going to get 2 for the price of 1. And we're discovering Himiko. Okay. I was going to go and build a commercial hub. But now I think I'm going to get Himiko first. And I don't think we're getting iron working, so it'll be 6 of her charges in to try to get Zanzibar away. And then we'll send her up to Cahokia and get try to get Cahokia. Maui we want over here to pick up this. I think I'm gonna buy a builder out of here. I'm gonna buy that tile. I'm gonna buy this tile that we're gonna want to give to this city. And I think that's it. Oh, maybe I'll buy this one because I am planning to get an encampment down next. That'll be where we buy our Mounties out of. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to buy. I just noticed I can lock in our campus. We're going to want to get that because we're going to want to get astronomy and printing so we can try for Tala and so we can try for Forbidden City. And I guess we'll go to civil service because we are going to need to try to get a cultural alliance with Sweden if we're going to hope to keep any of these cities here. It's a -5. The second one we want to get isn't isn't horrible. No, it's -6. So yeah, we are gonna want to, in a couple of turns, get some alliances down. We have friends, so we'll try to alliance up everybody. You are not debater. I like to keep debaters. If I make Mao body, I check to see one of them's usually a debater. But not this time. So we're gonna fully evangelize our religion this turn too. We have work ethic. Somebody scooped up Feed the World ahead of us anyways, but I think I might take Feed the World Light, which is the Gurdwaras. And then I think just science. We should do okay with faith and stuff, so I think we'll... And we should be okay with culture. I mean, that's a pretty serious holy site there. That's +18. We have a barb here that I want to shoot. So I think I'm going to come over here, and when I can shoot it, I'll move over here to protect the archer, and we'll try to tank it and shoot it. If it even stays there, it might go away. I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to do this turn. I'll probably think of something I forgot to do.
One man's magic.
I heard the barb noise. Thank you, Civ Gods. Okay, you are now not going there. I think I'm going to stop you here. Here. Stop you there. And I guess the plan is now to escort it. So after Maui gets these 2 spots, I'll try to catch up to it, and we'll see if we can get it there safely. I think I'm gonna go education. We are not getting a great scientist ever, I don't think. That's gonna be pretty handy. We should be able to buy some tiles. We'll be able to... I don't want to chop these, so I think these 3 are going to... so I want to buy this one. And I should get these 2, and then I should be able to chop this out with just these 3 chops. So let's go education. We're not going to get a scientist, so might as well just hard tech it. Let's chop that out and get to work on our holy site. Next turn we'll get our alliances. It's going to be a while before I can afford another 810 is what it's going to take, so we'll have to keep an eye there and get one as soon as we can out of there. Okay, next turn.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal.
I'm done buying tiles, so we are going to be fighting that barb. And I've got my first meet envoy. So let's go to charismatic. Please. Okay, good. Okay, this is gonna work. Okay, so we're safe to settle all those cities. Research Alliance. Would have been probably best to take it with her, though. 25, 22. Let's go Research Alliance with, just make sure that everything is available. Everything is available. So let's go military with Harold. Let's go research with Shaka, although probably, I think it's a toss-up, these two guys. We are going to do a little bit of trading, but don't have a lot of trade routes planned past the first 3 commercial hubs here. I got 2 harbors planned, and I think that's it for extra routes, unless we can get them through merchants. And we'll go into Divine Right and get the bigger government. 21 turns. What are we gonna get? Deer. Well, it's not a luxury, but I like deer. Deer, it's not on tundra though, so that's not the best. Maybe we can chop it. We'll think about what to do with that. We might improve it. We might chop it. It's a couple good chops. Speaking of chops and stuff, I think I want to lock in the holy site. Should have done that before. You keep walking over there. Or don't have enough money for the next settler. Close to Imhotep. Let's just go your Gurdwara, and really would like grants. I also really would like to buy things with faith, but I think we'll get Pingala up to grants. I think I'll take the science, and then we'll start working on Moksha. 819, is that enough? Can't remember what it was. Yes, it is 810. Okay, so we're gonna buy another settler, and I'm gonna go and get this plantation online, and we're gonna send you over to Winnipeg next. Am I happy with this? I'm happy with that. Although, am I buying any builders anytime soon? What can I do instead? Oh, I'm gonna settle cities, and I have Ancestral Hall, so I'm gonna keep the builder card in because I'm gonna get a builder as soon as I settle this. So I am happy with the government. Thank you for your money. There's Himiko. I'm surprised. Oh, because they don't overlap. Because one's a general. I was gonna say, I can't believe they let me transfer Maui over there. I can take this tile before I settle this city. So it lets me do a 4th ring tile. Might as well. Let's get the Coliseum spot. Let's get the deer and get, so that's an extra housing because this doesn't have any housing. Get that spot and that spot, and I think that's good. I didn't need to buy that tile because I think these 3 chops will be enough. I shouldn't have bought that tile. After we get Coliseum, let's get pyramids. I think they're still available. Yes. So that'll be good use for his in Imhotep's second charge, and we still are 2 turns away. So let's get this down. Before I do that, I wanted to make sure it's still available. Yes, it is. Okay. I didn't want to do that as my first district if it was already gone. Let's go up there now. Next turn we can do 2 chops on the entertainment complex. Okay, so you can shoot that man at arms and you are gonna get hit hard, but better you than the archer. Yeah, that was pretty significant hit. Hey, monarchy. So let's go there. Anything is good right now. I do want scripture back. And I can take Republican Legacy now. It's kind of cool. You can fortify for the next hit against you, though. I think, yeah, it didn't quite go halfway, and now I'm fortified, and you're damaged. So I think I can take another hit. And I think that's it for the amount of hits I can take. Let's go military training, because we can... We can eventually start working on that. I don't think there's any point to a watermill. Because I don't have any rice or anything there. So let's go. Let's go Gurdwara. I could also bank a turn of production and just start working on the university. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I'll want to go to astronomy next. I don't know how many turns it's going to take me, so I'll just bank a turn for now. I should have it next turn. I should have Imhotep next turn. Colosseum is still there. So I don't think I get to pick where he spawns, but I'll have Montreal open when I buy, just in case that helps. Yeah, I was gonna bank a turn here. Okay, shift enter. Chandragupta might end up being my friend. Let's try. Didn't get a bad wonder noise.
If it's natural to kill.
He doesn't want to be my friend. Yeah, you're hurting. You're a hurting unit. I think I might get him next turn. I don't think he's gonna be a problem next turn. I think I got that barb. I am going to want to be doing some stuff with the campus. Oh, it's only 3 turns for that. Okay, I'm gonna get the stable, and then I'm gonna get the university. Production will help. I can maybe move out of that card. I do want to go to Reformed Church instead of Monarchy. I'm gonna save it. I have enough money to buy the arena. Montreal is open. I bought Imhotep. He is in Ottawa, though. You stinker. I'll start working on it. No. Well, folks, I couldn't have done that any faster. It's not there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man, am I ever peed? Canada Day. You're not supposed to do things like this to me. What am I gonna do now? Okay. So what I have 2 charges on him. I have Edinamanki available. Okay, so new idea. Okay, so this is pyramids. I better get pyramids. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm shaking. I can't even find the button. Okay, and then if this was Edinamanki, it's not going to do a lot for us other than maybe tourism. We have a tile here that we could keep. This isn't marsh. This is grassland, or it's plains. Okay, let's see what other marsh tiles we have. 7. Well, we're not doing anything with those, or that one, or that one. We're not really doing anything with that one. So it'd be a 1 tile Edamananki. But then maybe we can move this somewhere better. We could put it here. So if we put our holy site there, that would be pretty decent, and it would boost these 3 tiles here for appeal. And then we could put 1, 2, 3. We could put the theater square there. Oh well, at least we lost a pretty crappy. Maybe this could be a hockey rink. It won't be the best hockey rink because of the tundra tiles. There's only 3 of them. The mountain doesn't count even though it's Tundra Mountain. But I'll get plus something from the arena. What do I get from the arena? +4 from a stadium. Okay. So eventually that'll be a +7, and this will be a +8. So get your granary and your old god obelisk, and don't bother me anymore. Oh, that's so sad. It was such a good plan. I was like 1, 2 turns away from getting Colosseum there. Oh, okay. Let's go get the. Do I want to improve that? If I improve it, I'll lose a tile, but I'll gain a luxury that I don't have. Maybe I can trade for it. I can trade for sugar. I'll trade for that for now. No, it won't. So I'll chop that. I'll leave that unimproved. I'll probably keep these things in Montreal. Or maybe I'll just give them back to Toronto. Okay, you have your 2 things back. You're gonna. You don't have fresh water. You need to grow. I'm gonna take these back from you. From Toronto. Toronto. It's gonna be okay. Oh, cheesed off. Every game, something I think I'm gonna get, I don't get. I guess I should get used to it. Last game it was Rur I didn't get with Victoria. Before that, I didn't get Patala with Molly. He didn't even come after me. Okay. See, I could have used that charge that I wasted over here to get that guy. But how was I supposed to know? Although it was dumb taking a tile that I was going to get with a preserve. It was just dumb. Guess I'll buy it. If it's still available. It might not even be available. Why did I not just teleport over? You can tell I'm rattled. Okay, so we've got Sun Wukong, which could be useful because we got a lot of map to explore and he's pretty good at exploring. Since I kill scouts, I don't think I want to get any more scouts. Do a little bit of exploring. Oh, glad I did that. That must be the... Well, no, because I just killed them. They wouldn't have just turned into a city-state. Can I buy anything? I think I might want a builder here to get these tiles up and running because I do want to get the industry going. Although I do want to get a debater if I can, or an inquisitor like Inquisition, so maybe I'll just save up. I'll chop that and then I'll get the silk. What are you gonna give us? Silk. That's even more awesome because I don't have to improve this and then turn it into an industry. I can just improve this and then go straight to making an industry. So I kind of like that. That makes up for them giving us a deer tile here. Let's chop the sheep. Two turns on the university. 7 turns. We might want to buy our way up to our second university. There's our error score for the I better not have blown it with the bad travel. Is it still available? I'm super paranoid now. Okay, it's still there. I'll get there and it'll be gone. I think Grandmaster's Chapel, because we're gonna want to buy Mounties with Faith. I think we'll have the Faith economy to do that. Let's check to see that we can buy an apostle. Let's get the trade route. And let's get grants, and then we'll start working on Moksha next. Because we've got a lot of cities to go down, and we might as well buy their first district. We can get Moksha over there. So who are you? I don't think we're going to be first meet, but on the off chance we are, I really doubt we're going to be first meet on them. Maui, please catch up to this dude. Three more charges. Oh, we lost Laventa. I'm glad I kept that envoy. We're going to try to keep Laventa. That's faith. Okay, so what do we want to do? With our second district, I think I do want to go preserves prior to oh, it's a pretty crappy preserve from a housing point of view. Do I want to buy any more builders out of here? If I stick Magnus in here, I can buy the remaining settlers out of here and have less of a walk, although it's not much of a walk from here to here, so 895. Oops, that noise. Somebody claim Beowulf. Okay, it looks as if I'm spending some money on bribing that. I do want it to turn into a city-state, and I don't want to be getting attacked. So, it's not the greatest that they found us. So, we're going to bank a turn of production here. In 3 terms, when we change our government, we'll chop the Eiffel spot and the St. Basil spot out to try to get Patala Palace. So let's see about meeting Hong Kong. Not the first meet, of course. They want a trebuchet. We're just about at an envoy, so what I think we might do is we'll put the double envoy card in when we get to Reformed Church as well. Okay, there's India. So they must be down in here. There's a road. Ottawa. It is available and it is 19 turns. I want to 18 turns if I maximize production there. Okay. I want that card. banging things with my fist. Okay. There we go. What is your promotion? Okay, so you are launching an Inquisition. I am going to save Faith for another Apostle to see if we can get a debater. Gonna buy a builder here. That's gonna get these two things. And then I'll send it over here to do some chopping. Two turns, we'll have he can move 3 and the settler can move 2, so we should catch up before too long. Okay, now this is where we say a prayer before we look, because I don't want to even look. Okay, it is there. Imhotep,
From the height of these
away.
pyramids.
So is Intemanaki still available? Is. I'm going to buy the tile. I'm going to go next door and get Intemanaki next. I'm going to chop out the grove too.
Everything has its limits.
So I'm going to go chop out this deer. Now I'm wondering if I wish I would have put my holy site here and had this theater square here. In fact, that might even maybe there's something I can put here. But I don't want to put anything there because it's just going to take a spot away from that grove. Could put something up here. I'll probably just, I could go maybe the neighborhood right there to complete the holy site. I could just get another adjacency just by putting down 2 woods. Leave that. Suppose I could leave that. I'll just figure it out later. Send an envoy. Okay, we're not going to send it this turn. If we send it next turn, we'll be able to seize Hong Kong. It's still there. Okay, so this is kind of like the most useless wonder consolation prize. Not getting
Come,
Colosseum.
let us.
When I grow there, there'll be science on that, right? Okay. Guess I could have used him with Patala. I'll probably end up wishing I used him with Patala. Okay, so there's no reason to chop this anymore. I'm gonna go over here and chop this. Let me just check. One.
I'd imagine the three great elements of modern civilization.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't matter which one I put down. I think I'll go with your Gurdwara, and then I'll get and then I guess I'll get the amphitheater. Wow, we're already 3 away with 20 left. We're gonna have to be careful about doing some stuff. We don't want to. We probably don't want to Suze Cahokia, because that'll give us the thing there. I don't think we want to meet the last person. I got some trouble with my trade route here. Let's buy a trade route fast so we can get the boost before I lose that trade route, because it doesn't matter. We're not really working on it yet. 2 universities, so we might be able to, if we save up. I should have been selling stuff like this earlier. What do you... That's not bad. Maybe we'll build the library and buy the university. Please be a defeater. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go diplomatic service. Let's go theocracy. Okay, I wanted to get Gothic architecture in. Actually, let's get it up here in the top slot. I didn't know I had that in there already. Oh, we don't get error score from it. What did I just do? Why did it not count as 2? I'm confused. Maybe it's buggy because I have this open. I'm not going to reload the turn, although if I was going to reload a turn, that would be a reason to do it. We're not really going to be building any of this stuff anytime quick. Barbs. We are going to be building an industrial zone pretty quick down in south, but we're not right now, so I'll just leave it like that. Okay, that was a little bit of a mystery. A Nancy. That'd be interesting too. Okay, so this is what's going on over there. Somebody's getting hit. Hey, I guess he's not getting hit. Is somebody over here shooting him? I gotta be careful. Somebody damaged him. Over here. Next turn we'll have another industry. 795. Can I can't. 895. So next turn I could technically buy. Three turns. I have an extra adjacency with this. If I did put something down, like a district down, it would be right here. I would lose a tile there, but I would get a +4 commercial hub. So maybe I will go that, and then that could be a woods, and I like it. It'll do. It's right now it's charming, but when this is built, I might not have to do a I'm gonna probably need it. I need to get the housing over here. Oh. Please be debater. Nope. Martyr will have to do. Inquisitor. I need to beat back some Zulu troublemakers. Okay, 2 turns, that'll work. And then I'll buy the university. So this should be charming now. Yeah, next turn. Or in 5 turns, it'll be... Okay, so you already are mine. Do we want to get Hong Kong? Need 5 charges. You've got 2. I'm gonna take it over to Cahokia. Because we want to say goodbye to both of these people prior to let's creep a little closer. Industry. Okay, let's go chop up Patala. I'm gonna be so over air score if I get some of these things that I want. Yeah, I'll take your embassy. In 4 turns, I'll give you one back. Stop it. Why am I still? Let's flank. Okay, he's not a debater, but it's a good tag team. I'm gonna go try to find India, at least one of their cities, so I can start trading with it, maybe. 4 turns for you. This I can at least lumber mill. But let's get the rest of the adjacencies for this. Let's buy that tile. and then trade it to 11 turns. I'll be interested when the holy site finishes, if it's less than 11 turns. Hamilton, I think I want all the tiles for Hamilton that I can get. Okay, this is a dumb question, but do we have Jeb? I should be making Jeb. That's faith to all cities within 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll provide adjacency for this, but it's only going to get 2 cities. That should be 6. Oh, 6 tiles. 2, 3, 6. Jeb. I want Jeb. Okay, stop working on that preserve. Start working on Jeb. Do I have? That's what I'm saving my faith up for. Where did you come from, you dirtbag? I'm not too thrilled about that development. Okay, I can buy another settler. Could have bought it before. That's where we want you to go. Maui's a bit of a match for him. He can hit me while I'm going, but I would rather catch up. Do I want to wait to settle that city for 18 turns? Oh, I wanted to buy a university. So dumb. I still might. I'll just switch out of it. Okay, fortify. Okay, Himiko, you just skip a turn.
Jag har nyligen fått ett helt nytt.
Hey, that's not bad. Okay, fortify. Maybe I just want to hit him. I'll let him hit me. Next turn I can buy it, actually. So let's work on your Gerdoir. Saving faith for... No, I'm not saving faith for him. Seven turns, so that's actually pretty decent. Sweden is doing a job. Okay, I don't exactly know who I'm sending where. What am I doing here? So that is all the air score I really need. My mouse is acting up a bit here. Please stop it. I think I'm stuck on Himiko. Okay, that settler's in trouble. Okay, just in time, we're gonna buy the university. And that will allow us to start working on that when we're done with our industrial zone. I told you to stop working on the preserve. At least I thought I did. Okay, we're ready to chop out. That only took one turn off. Kingston, let's get your walls. I'm gonna reassign you to Vancouver because we're gonna want to do our future builders out of here. You are in some trouble. Himiko, you need to get your butt over to Vancouver as well. Everybody's going to Vancouver. So Montreal, you have 5 turns. Before you can start working on your holy site, which is going to be here. And let's get the boost to industrial zones up for as soon as we get there. We're at 1:04, so we should probably be stopping. Let's work on military tactics so I can start working on Yui. And let's get our first Moksha into Kingston for now. Who's going to be wanting to buy? A district. Maybe I'll put you in Winnipeg, actually. No, you've got good production. You can just, we can maybe buy one of these things. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop. We did lose that one trade route. So maybe we should think about trade routes. You can start one with Sweden. You can start one with whoever I find over there. Don't need any builders out right now. There's a city here, so that's gonna work out. Chop out that. Oh God, obelisk. Shipbuilding. I'll take that since I'm never going to be making 2 galleys. Okay, I think, like I said, I better stop. Take a break. There's no way you should not want to be my friend. Okay. Save this. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Happy Canada Day, week, month.